YIAGA Africa, a civil hub promoting democracy in Nigeria, has declared the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) under the current leadership of Professor Mahmood Yakubu as a threat to democracy. Its executive director, Samson Itodu, said conduct of INEC officials during the country's recent general election are proof that the electoral umpire has been captured and is incapable of conducting credible elections. Otodo stated this while delivering a speech at a conference organized by the National Institute for Policy and Strategic Studies on Tuesday in Abuja, citing instances in Adamawa and Abia State, among others. If you have an election whose policy-making processes has been captured, its procurement system has been captured on electoral commission whose operational system has been captured, does pose a threat to democracy. That is what we saw in the 2023 elections. You cannot have an electoral commission whose appointees are dominated by politicians, people who have tainted and compromised records. As people, we have to rise at this crucial movement to say enough is enough. This capture of the Electoral Commission, I don't know how INEC will be able to deliver a credible election if the managers of our political system are people who are aligned with political parties. You will not have a credible election in these circumstances. This is what happened in places like Adamawa, Sokoto, Abia. Good that INEC responds and took some actions, but I think it is important to note that a captured INEC is a threat to democracy. Another issue is that we need more than technology to deliver credible elections. We need the principles of integrity to deliver credible elections. Technology did not fail in the 2023 elections. What failed is the human factor. So, we can have the best of technology if we have human beings who are compromised, human beings who are determined to subvert the process. There is no way technology will deliver credible elections. The Whistler reported that in his preliminary reports on the 2023 presidential election, YIAGA Africa had accused INEC of undermining the poll in the southeast and south-south regions of the country due to poor planning. The failure of the IV system intended to enhance transparency could potentially imperil the integrity of the elections, the civil hub declared, while describing the presidential election as another missed opportunity. I wonder how this INEC chairman go to sleep peaceful with all this wahala here and there. Even the next generation to come will never forget what happened in 2023 presidential election. The generations to come will talk about it. It will be there in the history what Professor Mahmood Yakubu did. The first time in the history of Nigeria, Nigerians came out in March because they want to cast their votes. They want their voice to be heard. They want to change the narrative. But INEC changed it for them. It's so sad. Nigerians are saying that they were robbed. But INEC went ahead to pronounce the president-elect without even listening to what people are saying. It was a very big shock that even Nigerian police will stand someone will be threatening people not to come and vote. If you know say you no wan vote for APC, not come here. Anything when you see, you go collect. Nigerian police, they look. We see instances where thugs come to disrupt polling units. Police, they there, they look. It can't be like, say, then charm them, make them not do anything. What is actually going on? What actually went wrong? But funny enough, these people are still telling us that that election was free and fair. That election was married with irregularities. Married with irregularities, manipulations, voter suppressions, violence, and all that. So many persons were disenfranchised. INEC do not want to listen to what Nigerians are saying before announcing, the results of the presidential election. We have never had it this bad. We have never had it this bad. Since the inception of democracy, since Nigerians started voting, we know say then the rig election good and fine. You cannot rule that out because it has been in their system. Politicians rig election. They will will use money to buy votes because they know say na there they hit, poor Nigerians. It will give you 2,000, 1,000, make you vote for them, and it don't finish with that. They know you need the money. They go use their enter. But do you see what APC did? They deceived Nigerians by coming with the policy of new Nigerian notes and all that. Nigerians were happy with that policy. President Mahmood Buhari want to break records. Even all those bad things when you don't do, this thing when you don't do, when we say we not like. At least if you make this election to be credible, we go love you. We go forgive you everything when you don't do. Nigerians never knew that all in our game. Now washi. The INEC thought about Beaver's machine. Una go there, una go vote finish. Once una vote finish, then go post una results. For una president, una go see am. And everybody go dey see the result as they run. They finish election. They say no network. They finish election, they say Beavers not work again. They can't they speak glitches. God is watching. I'm dropping it here. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not. Thank you for this coming out here. Bye for now.